The Brooklyn Nets have had eyes on him this offseason, mainly due to KD requesting a trade and with the possibility of Kyrie getting traded as well. With all this offseason noise going on with this team, most fans are having low expectations for them going into this upcoming season, which is understandable with their three best players being a question mark on if they're going to play or not once the season tips off. But if they all decide to play this season, good things can happen with this Nets team. Starting with Kyrie, during his tenure with the Nets, he hasn't always been a sure thing to suit up and play, which has been one of the Nets' biggest problems. But when he has, especially as a part-time hooper last season, he's been going off. If he ends up playing this season for the Nets, which he most likely will, he'll be a key player for this team to win games this season and potentially make a postseason run. But with Simmons on the roster, Nash needs to know what players to put at what position. I have a feeling Kyrie will be put at the 2 guard spot with Simmons at the 1 running the offense. As of right now, most NBA fans will say and believe that the 76ers won the trade last season between them and the Nets, but that's difficult to determine with Ben Simmons not even playing a single game last season, before and after he got traded. But whenever he decides to suit up and play this season, we, as NBA fans, will really see who won this trade. What I see happening this season with Ben is him fitting in fine with his Nets team. Even though he doesn't shoot and is seen as a liability on offense, he can still facilitate and get to the basket on offense and lock up the opposing team's best offensive player on the defensive end. With him, Kyrie, and KD, this team's offense could be a potential matchup nightmare for opponents. But it is still undecided if Durant will even be playing for the Nets this season. Even if he doesn't get traded, it isn't a guarantee that he'll even be playing at all. After all, he is the team's best player and the piece that makes this team able to compete for a championship. My take is I think the Brooklyn Nets will be just fine if KD is still with the team and if Simmons decides to play this season. At the end of the day, KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons are star caliber players. You can go out there and win your team some games. With someone with the playmaking ability like Ben Simmons and two players like KD and Kyrie Irving who can effortlessly drop 30 plus points in their sleep, this offense will be tough to guard. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like basketball content like this, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.